Good morning to you. Hope everybody's waking up to a beautiful day the Lord has made, given us. Hope everything is going great in your life. I want to speak to you for just a moment on faith. I'm going to have to condense it. I wish I could tell the whole story that I'm wanting to tell. But speaking to you on faith, you know, for the last couple of months, my eyes have really been open to what faith is really about. We talk about faith, and of course we need to have faith when we trust Jesus Christ. But Matthew chapter 21 and verse 21, Jesus answered and said unto them, Verily, or truly, I say unto you, if ye have faith, and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done unto the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto the mountain, Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. And whatsoever things ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. You know, like I said, we talk about faith, and we have faith. We have faith, but I have learned more in the last couple of months about what real, true faith is all about. And what I mean by that is, of course, you know that we've been through some struggles. We've been in the hospital. We have infection in our legs. We've had the doctors scheduled to have the foot removed, toe removed, even up the leg. And because of the faith, I just didn't feel like that should be done. I felt like God still had a work for me. And I will say this, as we was laying in the Carnesville Hospital, a great friend of mine, Rocky Smith, and John Gormley came by to visit with me and my wife, and her mom and dad was in there, and they were talking to me that I should get a second opinion. Well, as they were saying that and saying I need to probably see the case manager there at the hospital, a knock came on the door as soon as he'd said that, and when the knock come on the door, it happened to be the case manager. I thought they had set it up. But they didn't, and she come in wanting to know if she could help me. And I told her then, yes, I'd like to have a second opinion. And they didn't have anyone there that could do that, so they sent me to the Forsyth Hospital. And lo and behold, when we got there, my nurse happened to be Pastor Tim Duncan's wife, Sonia. And my doctor the next day, he came in, and my wife and I sat and having devotion, and he looked down, seen I was reading the Bible, and he said, well, that's going to give you a lot more help than I can. He said, I can't do nothing unless Christ intervenes. And he pulled out a cross out of his coat pocket. He said, can I give you this to bring to the operating room? And of course, yes, you know, I'm a believer. And we talked about Christ for a few moments, and anyhow, I said, you know, I just have faith that things are going to happen. And anyhow, whether it would have been in the rest of my life in a wheelchair or without a leg or whatever, we just wanted God's perfect will. But I'm going to tell you what, I never gave up on faith. And I'm going to tell you, I never gave up on Christ. And Christ never gave up on us either. So I had faith, and that doctor, he went down there and operated. And I'm here to tell you today as a witness, yes, I came home, I was bedridden for a couple of weeks, couldn't move. I had to be in a wheelchair. I even had to be in this walker that I'm sitting in now. But I got something to show you. I can walk. I've got my feet. I've got my legs. I've got my toes. I can walk. Everything is healing up. I go back on Wednesday, and Lord willing, they're going to finish up, and I can return back to work. It's all because that I had that faith. Friend, don't give up on God. He never gave up on you. Have a blessed day, and stay faithful to Him.